all kinds of stuff, right? So I had the high-res account on Twitch where it says connections, under settings, and because I wasn't getting my drops rewards for Rogue, I was like, what's going on? So I thought I could disconnect it and reconnect it. But when I disconnected high risk to my settings on connections, it disappeared on me. So I don't know what to do in order to put it back, and I've tried everything, and it's not popping up. So it's like, I don't know what to do. No.
Visitors getting set to take over on offense.
And then I went to high res account, and first it wasn't popping nothing, and now it's there. And it says I have PlayStation link, I have Amazon link, and I see Twitch. And I'm trying to connect my Twitch account, and it says authorize, right? And I authorize it, and then it says, oops, something went wrong, please try again later.
But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need
I don't know what else to do.
to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy, make sure you keep him comfortable.
You think so?
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely though, right?
Truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
They'll run on first down. Sanders.
But
Get it to the 40.
it just
Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the Steelers.
I mean, I have Rockstar, Epic Games, Rogue.
They'll run at Sanders. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
36-yard line.
It has nothing to do with Twitter. I mean, I don't even have Twitter connected. I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to connect high risk, but high risk is not letting me. Okay, I give up. I even tried to pause Skittles, but like she couldn't figure it out either. So I was like, it is what it is. Maybe I'll just do like what you said and wait till tomorrow, see if it pops up. I don't know. It's because I was telling DJ that they're doing like those drop rewards, when you watch somebody stream for I don't know how long, and you get like, okay, so I saw on Twitter that they were doing that, and it took me to somebody's stream, and it said all you have to do is watch 15 minutes of it, and then you get the reward. All you have to do is claim it. So I'm like, okay, so I did that, but it wasn't popping up on my thing, on my PlayStation game.
The other thing I was going to tell you with the drop, sometimes it takes 24 hours to show up.
I don't know this. Nobody told me nothing. I mean, but the guy said, because somebody asked him the same thing, and the guy said that once you claim it, you should get it automatically, like right away.
No, it's not always like that.
Well, I mean, that's what he said. He said you should get it right away, and if you don't get it right away, then maybe he said that maybe there's like a bug or something going around where people are not getting it right away, like they're supposed to, or I don't know what he said. I'm like, okay.
Okay, Mondo, here it is. So, I got Robert Griffin I can have as a 99. I really don't need another QB. James Morgan, another QB. A.J. Brown. I really don't need a wide receiver either. Robert Woods. I do need a tight end, but I don't know if I want Robert Woods. Mike Evans. I don't need another cornerback. Jadavon Clowney, left outside linebacker. Derek Carr. Jalen Rieger. Grant Delpit, safety. Derek Robertson. Tim Tebow. Benny Snell Jr. DK Metcalf. Wait, oh, that's an out of position though. It's a strong safety. DK Metcalf as strong safety, but I have a 99 strong safety already.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ryan Tannehill. Montez Sweat. Ezekiel Elliott. Darius Smith. And Jim Thorpe. So you say go with Ezekiel? Well, if I can, yes, I'm gonna get rid of it because I really don't. I already have like 3 running backs that are potential 99s. I can quick sell them. 25,000 training.
Oh, Mando, let me show you this. I was kind of like curious. Oh, no, because I saw Scarface earlier today. He's like streaming, but he doesn't know I was watching because I didn't say hi enough. But he was streaming and he's looking for houses in New Jersey, like Virginia, I don't know what. Anyway, so he's looking for houses. So I was like, oh. So I was kind of curious, you know me. And I was like searching out houses, like where you live, like at Wood Lake, right? And I found one and it looks so pretty, Mondo. Yes. It's the first one, not the second one. I sent it to you. It looks so pretty though, Mondo. It's so beautiful on the inside. Yes, I know. Mm-hmm. It looks pretty in the inside. I don't know. This is for sale. It's been on for sale like for 8 days. Mm-hmm. Look, this is for you. Oh, look, this is the one I wanted to get. Again. Yeah, got it. But now I regret it. Because now it's like I can't get that stupid Iris account back on my Twitch. I feel so stupid.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'm a flex on them.
Oh, I was trying to, Mando, I'm sorry.
Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them.
Oh, this guy took my gun.
Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Behind me. There's somebody over here that's coming around. He's down, but they might revive him. You bitch! Oh. Ah!
Tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit. You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it. I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick. She don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Oof. I don't know what y'all doing.
Oh, I can't see. I'm blinded. I'm blinded. I'm blinded. I'm blinded. I'm blinded. I'm blinded. Oh, right here. They're coming around us. I got him. Oh, oh my god, they're all right there. Whoa. Good. She's getting revived. No. I know. Oh, I'm blinded. I can't see shit. Got the medic.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this
Vice right there.
Turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit.
Oh.
You can play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after.
I couldn't do that thing. I was blinded.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Jessica sent me a video, Jasmine, by the swimming pool.
Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Put it in the group.
Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? Is that what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They've given him some time. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true. Kids looking at
you don't always expect tight ends to be.
Well, no, he did it on Messenger, so I don't think Messenger lets you record a lot.
More than so much, yeah.
Yeah, like what's that?
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
25-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
11 yards there, first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Eddie Jackson brought him down.
Ball sits on the 10, second and 5.
Brings up second.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Pat O'Donnell digging.
Puppy wants to get out of there.
10-7 to score as we resume action on
Papi, I don't call you Papi.
outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Obviously not if she don't call you that.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side.
My voice being shared.
20. Touchdown. A big play there. 70 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a
Nope.
And when you hit it on the run like
DJ, it's not fair.
right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving.
Yeah,
I don't
DJ.
tell her to.
Away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust
Yeah,
quickly.
don't
That's tough
say
on
that.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly into the hands
Right,
of
I
the
let
receiver.
her make the choice on her own, so if she wants.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there. He's hoping to channel his first half play. They had the lead at halftime, was playing well. Flip the script here in the third quarter a little bit.
I think he misses the Pee Wee days. You know, when you just got the orange.
Rogue Company?
Yeah.
Weren't any real adjustments then, right? You weren't looking at some tape, right? You weren't looking at stuff off of the surface tablets. You just went back out and played. Right now, maybe the adjustments have caught up to him.
And we'll see. Maybe he just needs a couple orange slices here for this drive. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
And tackles. Don't allow more than. Gotta allow any point.
Switch blade is right here. Right there where I marked it. She's right there. Yeah. Woo-hoo. It's okay. Somebody got her. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh god, you bitch.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
Oh, move it.
Let's join this one already in progress.
Somebody's gonna be coming on our,
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the
One
second
more week,
quarter.
Mondo.
3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has
No.
the ball on their own 25. Second and long.
No, because as of Sunday, it's one more week.
That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first
So it
half.
would be a week and 2 days.
Get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to
Hi!
running game.
I know, that's why I said a week and 2 days.
Right here.
That's nowhere near 14 days.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama.
Burrows.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third
I heard
and
somebody.
3.
Burrow on third down. And that will be incomplete. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do,
he's right here.
Next time they hit the field.
And we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Joe Burrow's sacked.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll wind up
Fucking
back as he sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Burrow's pass.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
4th down.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken on the 25. So a change of possession here on the punt.
1st down and 10. At their own 42-yard line.
Our visitors getting set to take over on offense. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down. Punt formation. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 3.
Behind me.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
On the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
So we've hit intermission. You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter?
With the score.
Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both.
Okay.
Carlos Dunlap. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Boy, he came
I think you glitched out or something.
Look at shout about
It's over now.
It's supposed to be every 6 months.
because he had no chance to
Yeah.
And that gonna be incomplete.
Yeah.
Good effort there, trying
So it
to
might just be him because he's maturing. Yeah.
the first half and it continues. These receivers
Uh-huh.
not able to get much
Okay, fine.
So that means they have to win
No
50.
problem.
Could just be him. That's why she's like kind of pushing him away.
contact and another incomplete.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. Uh-huh.
3rd and 19.
And then you guys are gonna have puppies.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Let's just lean on the word good
How
here.
much is that
To start the second half, good
the
safe throw and a good quick first down as well.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's into the end
Damn,
zone
some
for a
keep
receiving
playing.
touchdown.
Anybody want puppies?
Nope, I got plenty. Be right back.
You won't anymore.
Here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half.
Mondo.
Breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder
Mondo.
how it played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touch. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the back.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Mean Joe Green. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And he's going to go down again. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Mondo.
Mondo is away.
Oh, Rosie. You ain't gonna have any puppies no more once you're over here.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is
That's
the ultimate
true.
challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I still don't want no
This
puppy.
challenge begins in the second
They're
quarter
cute.
with 3 minutes to go.
They're
You're
cute.
ahead by just a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
Because by the sounds of it, my dad was just telling me right now,
From the
he
shotgun,
caught
it's Prescott.
Baloo
Baloo
several
pressure.
times trying to
Oh, now he'll try and chuck it
knock
to
her
the
up.
left side. And
Oh,
it's
my God.
incomplete.
No.
But she was like fighting him. She was like throwing him off of her.
Reel it in. CeeDee Lamb
But she's not in heat right now, so it's upsetting her. But once she gets in heat, then she'll let him. And he'll have a ball with that. Because when she was in heat earlier this year, she was trying to teach him how to do it.
And his throw's gonna be in.
Yeah.
Micah
She was doing it to him. Like, this is how you do it.
Wow.
It was hilarious. Me and my dad were just sitting there watching, laughing.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open, it's Moss complete.
Well, you know Chula does that. Like Chula will pump Rocky.
No.
She'll do that.
Turn to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate.
Is he a puppy?
Yeah.
That's why. Showing him how to do it.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
At the 39-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan.
Because I think it's not till the puppy hits like a year old until he can actually work. J puppies.
A gain of 13, it's a first down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember,
Getting easy. Or, oh, I tripped. I should have hurdled. He's almost there. He's only got a couple more months.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Kiwi though, Kiwi sometimes with a pump Sophia's arm.
The beef, normally the lead blocker, shows that he can run it a long ways as well.
And he does have an ability.
But she hasn't done that in a good while, so she used to do that.
He'd rather run through people when he carries the ball.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunky yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave a great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
Come on, let's make him fumble it.
Decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. First half, well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here, let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Our visitors getting set to take over on offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
We're supposed to run straight up, not into them.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To try again after the sack. Prescott. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score
Go make me something to eat real quick.
Boom! And it's the rain. Boom! Okay, ya volví. Who's here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Mando is not.
Not yet. I hear him and Catherine.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll just listen to some music. It's okay. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
ready?
Catherine! Yeah, I know. I heard her.
Baby, I for you. You know, I was looking on Twitter that I think Rogue are gonna. They're doing like what is that thing called? That PTS or P something where they're doing like those tests for Rogue. They're gonna bring. I think they're gonna bring in a new Rogue character. It's gonna be a guy, and he looks. I think it's gonna be like Tokyo theme thing. He does. He looks like he got like that long hair, like those samurai ones. But you want another girl? I think it's even, ain't it? Or almost even. I need to get first blood. It's kind of hard to do it on this map.
Do
I'm
it
running.
right, do it good.
Be quiet.
Pop that just like you should. My bad.
Ah, you got me. No, I was gonna get it. I need ammo. Fuck. Oh God, oh God, oh. Oh, Dahlia's down, but they're gonna revive her. Where are you, Mundo? Okay, you're over there. I'm coming towards you. I'm behind you. Oh my God. Oh, to my right, to my right. Oh. Hmm. Excuse me.
Oh, Mondo. So I showed my mom that video in the water, right? Showed her how Arrowhead was one of the better ones to be drinking. And she's like, ew, well, Arrowhead is nasty. I was like, because that's actual water. That's not good either. That was on the bad scale. A lot of people don't like Arrowhead. They say it tastes nasty. Fiji. Boss is even no good for you. Fuji water.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start.
Aww.
And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and
I got two people over here.
let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different?
No, it's going to be too late.
Motivation for the defense and more confidence here.
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway.
Woo.
But a fourth down stop,
She's right there, Mondo. She's focusing on me. Oh, I got her. I got her. I got her. I got her.
No escape for Block, and he'll go down. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call. Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 1. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go.
Oh, God. Okay.
What position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And here's Jackson on the option. The quick feet by Jackson. And all the way.
Oh my God, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, you stupid, you stupid, you stupid, you stupid, you stupid.
Down inside the 25.
I was gonna revive Ronan and it put me back on the fucking zip line. Oh, so
Speed, elusiveness, escapability,
but like
all rolled into
an,
one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached.
I feel like it only happens to
do all
me.
the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability.
It happened to me the other day. I was going to go heal Mondo, and instead, remember Mondo? It put me on the zip line, and I was like, what the heck? And then of course Mondo was like, DJ, you just want them kills. No.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you
No.
to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From 3 yards out as they have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
It's good, and it's now 21-15. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards.
21, Browns 15.
Oh, you bitch. Ay.
Michael Dixon set to
Okay.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Where you maldito?
This will make it into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
You bitch.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little
Big
bit
grid.
crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy,
Big grid.
they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
They're basically calling her a stogie.
Back to his own 18. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. From the gun, Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Mayfield from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big
No.
to their advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
It's always your day. What are you talking about, Mondo?
Spins past him. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
At their own 38-yard
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Bullshit!
And he's taken down. This will be
She got it cracked for, you know, it's her fault. She had it the whole entire time in her room, either on the damn table or on her bed. I don't owe her shit. You don't owe her shit.
So now 20 yards to go on
Evelyn.
down after the sack. Work to be done.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Another try.
I haven't even touched it.
Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
No.
Jackson hit and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to get
He just wants to take advantage.
37-yard line.
He ain't getting nothing from me.
Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football.
I don't know. All she has to do is do that. Please, Mondo.
Not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Line of scrimmage
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
37 as they
yeah.
line up second and 10.
I already knew that though.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Because he doesn't get along with Vin Diesel because they both have that macho attitude. Like that whole tension that you see in the movie. Like, you know, him not wanting to. That's actually real life tension between them.
Incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Exactly.
One final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
That's the end of the first
You want
half.
the third quarter?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Making fucking Fast and Furious some musical.
Browns 15.
No.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He can't even sing.
Takes it at the 7.
Look at him in what's that movie? The Pacifier.
30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Peter Panda song.
He did everything but take it to the house.
And partner, not only is he kicking himself right now, he's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless,
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
From a yard out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Yeah, he can't sing. Yeah, he's one of those people, you know, where they have the headset on and they're thinking they sing all badass and everything. But in real life, when you're listening to him, you're like, dude, let the person who's singing sing the song. Don't try. See that right there? Why'd you do that voice change? It didn't even go with the beat.
This is Madden Ultimate Team.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in
I mean,
Ultimate Team.
honestly, the only ones that probably be able to sing, Jordana Brewster, who plays Mia, Luda, because Luda is the artist.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
And that's about it. Because I don't even think Michelle Rodriguez could sing.
Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Hey, she's hot though.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
Oh.
Randy Moss, 67 yards.
She's hot though.
Taking a first quarter lead.
Oh no!
On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the best team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the
Rosie's like, no.
just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw
That was happening to me last night.
and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it.
I can't move because I was fire right there.
There was one, Mondo. There was one last night, okay? Rosie's hiding in a house. I'm like on the side of this other house that's in front of her. This dude runs right by me, right? Doesn't see me. And has his back to me. I start shooting him and I blast him. And then he runs and gets behind the fence. But Rosie came out and started shooting him. And he had somehow ended up downing Rosie after I had already shot him. And then I slide and start shooting him, and he gets me too. Yeah, exactly.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to find an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver.
Right here, Amanda.
We're going to move into passing in the running game.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run,
Straight ahead.
you can't hide.
Right straight ahead.
3 Defensive Player of the Year awards.
To your left, Mando.
Also the league MVP.
Straight ahead.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings.
Ah, she got me.
Of their purple people
She's over here. Bye. She's coming around, you guys.
Now Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Only the best.
Ah, I knew it was a screen pass too.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
At the 49-yard line.
Bye. Right here. The bit.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
On top, Mando. I'm gonna try to go around.
On 1st down, Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. Look at the big man rumble. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt.
That was the house phone, Mondo, that you heard.
But here's the thing now. some defense coordinators might want to pull their...
Oh, yeah. Right here. Bye.
Others say,
No.
Eating out for dinner
Yeah, they're all up
tonight.
there.
more aggressive.
Bye, Stork and Lancer.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
I'll try to go around them
They're
again.
getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Oh, they got me.
Maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a rush coming, and he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown.
Behind me. Oh.
The sack here. No doubt about it. He's having himself a game.
She's right there. She got me.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
4-yard gain.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
This is brought in at the 21. Now, a nice job on the return there. 16 yards.
Down and 10.
Hella loud.
At their own
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A 28
yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's
This is 23rd to 25 double XP weekend event.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick.
My back.
One of the few guys getting right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So
Yeah.
be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Left side here to Sanders. Touchdown! Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number two.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. Because you don't want... give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining.
Choo 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 chee cho cha.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
What language is that?
My language.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
Oh, yes, I was going to say that. I'm so happy. I want to see it because it's going to have She-Ra and He-Man. Oh, my God, I just can't wait. I want to see that. I added to my list. Yes.
Here we go.
Buccaneers, nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick
Oh, they got a new He-Man movie?
One-sided first half. What will the second half bring as we are back
Oh.
Yes.
on EA Sports?
It's
To start the half.
they have episodes. I don't know what you would call it, a show.
Series.
It's not a movie. Series, yeah.
And that first
And they got the Skeletor, they got He-Man, and then they have She-Ra all in. I guess that's why they're called Master of the Universe, because it has He-Man and She-Ra together. It's both about them, you know.
Well, technically they do get married.
I'm just so excited. I can't wait to see you. I know. But still, I'm still excited.
Yeah, Mondo, she could still be excited.
That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a
Watch it to your left, right, Mondo.
And it's fourth down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good.
I need help. Vi and Ronan are right there. Vi's right there by the brick wall. Be careful. I said she was by the brick wall.
But at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Right back to Sanders on first down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10.
Where?
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? And they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
What? It. Oh my God. It fucking get for a second or pause. You know, it doesn't have a delay. Oh my God, that's fucking ridiculous. I need help. Oh my God. Watch it.
They'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker.
I need help.
He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Well, I got somebody down.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far, and no touchdown passes.
I need help.
He remains undaunted.
Annabelle's back here, but he's by the tree. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. I know, man. I'm just saying.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
They'll take over.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score.
Dallas is over there.
As great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense.
They're coming around.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Hold on, Mando.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards.
That's all he's been doing the whole entire time, was hiding behind that jet. Stupid Anvil. Pussy. Okay, back to my music.
They're playing for pride at this point.
Okay, that was years ago. I didn't do it. It was Jerry, and I didn't know you at the time, so it doesn't count.
Right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips,
Yeah,
heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been...
And this turns into disaster.
Yeah, why?
Forward progress, that'll be a safety.
Because she wants a new one.
It's a safety that does
Too bad.
and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean,
It's pissing me off, Mando. It's like I'm gonna go over there and tell her off right now. That's how bad it's pissing me off.
because they think this one is over.
Mm-hmm.
So here are visitors to take over on
It's not
offense.
cute. She's trying to take advantage of you because she knows I don't got the money to get it. So who is she gonna try to get it from? From you, Mondo. From you. And I hate that she's taking advantage of you just so that she can get a new fucking iPad. No. Well, she's bringing this up now? After so many years? No.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down.
No. 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 Well, then why would she text you and tell you that?
In this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
No.
Create some space,
No.
and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Huh?
Facing a second and 2
No.
after that last
Doing my
catch of 40
challenges.
yards. Sanders tossed
Game
left
challenges.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
and
sure.
brought down at the 48-yard line.
Barry Sanders
7
Gotta
yards
hit
there
it.
and a first down.
He's across midfield to the 48.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I know you like them, but there's a point and a limit where they shouldn't be asking shit like that.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on a 10. Now we on top once again.
I know, but like right now, you know, supposedly she's asking you that, I owe her iPad. No. She's telling you this because she wants to take advantage.
I gotta head her.
Damn, I still got a long ways to go.
Yep, that's you, alright. I'm trying. No, I'm not gonna get her. I didn't get it. Somebody killed. Ronin's right there. Fucking Lancer! Fucking weird. I need help! Forget it. Oh. I got running out here. Mm-hmm. I'm done. Oh wait. I gotta go get the coffee from my mom. Let me go get the coffee. Be back.
Roy Williams, was he strong or free? Yeah, he was a strong safety. Jamal Adams or Roy Williams? Huh? Fuck. Why did they gotta be that expensive? Oh.
Okay.
Well, we all know McGregor has a glass chin.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
I mean, if he gets a good shot on McGregor, he can take him out. I don't know. He might be a skilled punch. I mean, look at what Mayweather did to him. Mayweather lit him up. Because in Mayweather, you know he could have knocked him out easily in one hit.
With 5 minutes left on the clock, you lead by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line as we get set here on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
What is that?
Touchdown.
Oh.
A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to
You said it's on Netflix? When's it come out? Today?
80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
I'm gonna have to watch it tonight.
But not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the
Who they have is playing as He-Man.
touchback. 25-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession.
And who's playing Shira?
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first.
Oh, it doesn't show the characters right there?
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Select your character.
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get
That is what I'm saying.
to start the half.
What actor is... What's the name of the... Doesn't look like anybody familiar.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. The throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent.
Does it look better than Dolph Lundgren?
On is the punter long here as he sends this one away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here is the home side to take over on offense. And they had to go
What is it?
around their last.
What thing? Oh, I saw the trailer part.
Tried to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
Oh, that's why Rosie wants to watch it.
No, I want to watch it because I was always a fan of
And-
She-Ra, not
And he's
He-Man.
probably shirtless.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 55 yards. And his guys
Yeah, it was.
stretch that lead.
He's got like the leather straps. Yeah.
Plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
He was always shirtless before he does the whole I have the power. Yeah. Then once he did the I have the power, then that's when he has the strap with his.
Taken in the end zone, and it'll come out to the
I didn't get it. Somebody got it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Is what's his name? The Lion. That's what I got mad about on the one that they did with Dolph Lundgren, is because they didn't bring him into it.
They know the score, they know the situation, and by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
Yeah.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Bitch.
Now a pass here caught by
Like on the Dolph Lundgren one, you know, the little guy that does the whole key tune thing? That's supposed to be that little dude with the hat.
Oh my god.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Okay.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
At their own 43-yard line.
The home side once again ready to take over offensively. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
49's a Mike. 49's a Mike.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a
Who's he begging?
Oh, Lamar Jackson just
I got her.
electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase.
Send them to your right, in that corner.
Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
No.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. Make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles.
Somebody got down.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, I got his teeth. I killed them all.
Points apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard
Say
line.
it.
1st and 10.
Oh. Oh, shit. Right here, Mando.
Say what? I wasn't even on my headset. Oh. Team wipe. Team wipe.
Well, there were like, I want to say 4. I don't know. But I killed them all.
The line ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory.
Oh man, that's funny.
But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset?
Rosie didn't laugh yesterday.
That was planned going into it. Not necessarily.
I think both of us were. I think yesterday we were both too frustrated with the game.
Yes.
I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I did.
Quickly another first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
But
A beautiful
oh wait, no, never mind.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to take the lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their back pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other.
Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Well, Aaron Donald is so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They could put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field, so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 36 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I don't have the picture.
Challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay.
Alright, well then it should be there. I don't have it. I don't have it.
Yeah, but if you saved it to the cloud, it should still have it.
I think Jessica or Sophia has it. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
My parents just saw our dog eating a rabbit. Caught it and ate it.
Everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh no.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. You're only down by a point. You've got the ball on your
Oh my
25-yard line.
god.
As we get set here, 1st and 10.
Oh.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader.
I'm down.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They're reviving me.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Ah.
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. Now he opts for the spin.
I don't know where here is.
This well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
It's because what's her name was right here. Ronan. I was trying to revive Ronan. And then I had Scorch and Mac over here. They're like all over the place.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Sanders.
Fuck. Nope. They're both down, but they're gonna get there.
Yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple.
Medics over here.
Blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first down here.
Give me a decent goddamn pistol. Yeah.
2 yards is the pickup, and that'll be good enough for the first.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards down to the 13.
And
you know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I need help.
And he'll take it.
They got me down.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
Okay.
And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him.
Oh!
He ends up in the end zone.
set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And
I did.
for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 7. A minute 54 on the clock.
I'm down.
How will this thing pan out? We'll watch
as they come up on first down. He's back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sherman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Damian Williams is looking for it. And now it's
They're all
down.
down.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Come in. Oh, you're home.
And this is caught. That's Watkins.
Okay.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
I didn't know my mom was home. Car. Yeah. Because I didn't see her car pull up.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Yeah. Well, no, she wouldn't be mad at. Well, she'd be mad at that girl, but she'd be more mad and disappointed.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Okay, well, you and your niece need to take that to your own apartment or a hotel room.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Our visitors getting set.
And that's when you get a smack.
And then that's when she would say, it doesn't matter how long I'm gone.
Regulation from the 40, it's a 57-yard so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good.
It's caught at the 10. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead.
Like, my sister was married living with my parents.
Teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
And they still couldn't sleep in the same room. Had his own room, and my sister had her own room.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. And now
They eloped and married.
The Chiefs trailing by a touchdown. 33 seconds to go. And they've got to travel the full 75 yards. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Sleeping where?
Defense has come up with it.
Lawrence Taylor.
And they
Wow.
were hoping to get down there,
What's
get the
your
score,
butt
and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance.
Wow, language.
Feel pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity
What did she say?
line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second. And he's across for the touchdown.
Oh no!
That should just about seal it. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from this receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
No.
Fields it in the middle of the end
My mom has not liked any of my girlfriends. She's always criticized all of them and has always found something wrong with every single one.
Maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day.
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one, but now it'll be 3rd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
For Sammy Watkins.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Okay, I gotta go eat real quick.